This next story is going to make your blood start boiling. And here's why. It has been trending all over social media this weekend from the U.S. Open. Did you see that? It's a viral video. Right there, that man in the black shirt is a Polish CEO, Piotr Czesekrik. He snatched a signed hat that was from a tennis star that was meant for that child right next to him in the crowd. This after the controversy, the CEO of the Polish company called Drogberg released a statement. That statement has been translated, and I cannot believe this is how I'm reading it. Yes, I took it. Yes, I did it quickly. But as I've always said, life is first come, first serve. I understand that some people might not like it, but please, let's not make a global scandal out of the hat. It's just a hat. If you were faster, you would have had it. Thankfully, yeah, the young fan was able to meet the tennis star and give an assigned hat that he deserved. There's that video right there. This has went viral. I am so angry that that Polish CEO said, basically, you snooze, you lose to this kid.
Yes, that is such a character flaw.
Right? I mean, that's insane. Our producer Noah said that even in the full like statement, he did say, he's like, oh, I would threaten legal action if you're going to try to come against me and stuff like that. Sir, what you have done was all over social media, and you took a hat from a little boy. That is literally the definition of taking candy from a baby. Like, what are you doing?
That is crazy. And then to like flaunt it almost. Like, are you okay?
Just taking it and just admitting of the fact that I absolutely took. The fact that he said first come, first serve.
That like was not a first come, first serve situation.
It was never yours to begin with, sir. Like, if it was yours, or maybe it was both of you guys and he was just handing it out to the crowd, maybe that's one thing. Sir, it was never going to go to you.
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know. That company, they have to take some type of action. That's a bad look as a CEO.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking this is a really, I mean, remember the whole thing with the past CEO and the whole scandal, the Coldplay concert?
The CEOs are not in a good seat right now.
This gets me so heated. Look at this.
And the kid looks so sad.
He is so excited, right? So like, there's the little boy. Literally, this player takes off the hat, gives it to that kid. Nope.
Like snatches.
Snatches
Doesn't even just say like, okay, can I see or something. Snatches. And then the kid's trying to get it back and still can't get it back.
Can you also, he doesn't even make eye contact with that little boy. Because he knew what he did was wrong.
Let me introduce you to Douchebag of the Week.
This piece of he's a CEO from Poland. He steals the hat from this kid.
His character was revealed for all of us to see, and it is not looking good.
The hat thief has been identified as Piotr Czesekrik, the wealthy head of a Polish pavement company. He says he believed the hat was meant for his sons. His apology came days after the incident. He said, "I take full responsibility for my extremely poor judgment and hurtful actions," adding he returned the hat to the boy to repair the harm I caused. Turns out, the kid ended up with 2 hats. Through social media, the tennis star tracked him down and gave him another.
When I saw the video of the guy pulling that cap away from the kid, I literally did this.
Renu Bakshi advises clients about how to communicate in a crisis.
Oh, look at these two.
She says what happened on the tennis court is not all that different from the viral reaction earlier this summer when a CEO and an HR employee were caught on camera at a Coldplay concert.
Nothing is private anymore. Everything is public. People are listening. People are recording. You just never know when you're going to end up going viral.
And while a quick apology is a good way to control damage after a viral moment, she says the best way to avoid negative attention, don't behave poorly in the first place.
What about this bloke, very obviously caught on television, for some reason, despite the fact he's the CEO of a company, yanking the hat of the professional tennis player off the kid who clearly deserved. What a proverbial, rhymes with ick. What's he saying, apart from, oops?
Sorry seems to be the hardest word. Basically, this guy knows that he's in trouble. There was an earlier post in which, crazily, he tried to dig in and defend his position. I mean, he's basically stolen this souvenir cap from a small child. He's literally taken the metaphorical candy from a kid. And he now knows that his business is under threat because people are talking about a boycott of his paving company, which is worth an absolute fortune. His marriage is under pressure. His wife is furious. So he has apologized. He's given the cap back to the kid. The kid himself has also met the tennis player involved. And, you know, obviously it was a bit of a shock for the poor boy. And they've done the right thing by apologize and give him souvenirs, all the rest of it. But what a bully. What a thug. I will say, though, that this guy has probably paid a high enough price now. He's been judged by the court of public opinion. There are some people, Paul, on social media who are saying, don't use his paving company. And there's also been death threats. And I think, you know, can we please get this in perspective? He's an oaf. He's a fool. He's an ignoramus. But, you know, he's not broken any laws. Let the guy apologize. Can we please move on? What I will say, Paul, he's lost this one game, set, and match.
Not that long of a run, but he does run out of room. Happy lad? Happy indeed.
Out of bats. Look at this, the Iowa fan took it away from the Ohio State kid.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. That guy is about to get roasted in social media.
Hoping that he will be back for September.
That one sliced into right field and into the seats. Well, that's what the Phillies need, more pitching, you know?
Another starter?
They did suffer a scare, though, with Zach Wheeler having some shoulder stiffness. He was supposed to start the game tonight for the Phillies.
Right.
That start pushed back now to Sunday, so he's okay.